Roy, good evening. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So how are you? So much work to do? Have you eaten your dinner? Okay, that's great. So, how's work? What did you do? Well, that's okay. But that's good with your company if you have a lot of sales. Do you have some sort of a commission? Yeah. I'll type it here. Commission is a if it's like some sort of a bonus, an extra pay. Do you have that? Hold on, it's not. You haven't heard about commission, right? Okay, I just need to refresh my notebook here real quick. Okay, this one. Um, this is I'm currently on page 8. Yeah. Commission or a bonus. So if you have a lot of sales, you have some sort of an extra pay, something like that. Do you have that at work? Yeah, commission. No. Hold on. I'll put as a meaning here. In that way you could better understand it. No? You don't have any like that at work? No commission, no bonus. But what is the benefit that your company offers? End of the year. Okay, I put a comment here about commission. I can also add a sample. Let's see, a sample sentence about commission. Here, he gets a 10% commission on everything he sells. Did you get the meaning of commission? Okay. So your commission is only given every once a year? Once a year? What, like I've said, what is the benefits that your company offers? Yeah, benefit. Benefits, let me put the meaning here. Okay, there. So benefit is the profit, the an additional, the profit or goods that your company is offering. Do you have that? Okay. Can you give me an example? Mm-hmm. Okay. %3. Okay. Do you often reach the target or the sales target? Just sometimes. Okay. All right. So is it at what's that? The blood test machine? Is that the one that you had a lot of sales? The machine that you're selling? Yeah. Oh, what exactly do you do? Oh, fix the machine. I see. All right. I guess that's the reason why you're tired. Okay. Right. So, can you still remember what we have or what we discussed last Friday? Okay. Adverb, right? It's the adverb. Okay. Now, I gave you a homework. Is that right? Did you forget it? Okay. Well, it's fine. We can definitely do it. It's just an advanced reading, what I gave to, the homework that I gave you. So, here, this is on page 8 still, okay? This is the one highlighted in purple. So it's under practice. Questions and answers. So read about Dave, the police officer, from page 14. Which questions goes with which paragraph? Alright, so this is what we're going to do now, okay? Alright, so first, before we answer these questions, we will read this short paragraph. So there are 1 to 7. So technically what's going to happen here, once I read it first, you read after, okay? I will read it first, alright? And then once I'm done, you read also, alright? Then you could take note of the words that you can't understand. In that way, you could take a look up the definition of those words, okay? So if we've done reading it, so once we're done reading, you could just tell me what are the words you don't understand, okay? Yeah, page 8. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm currently on page 7. Here, page 7. Okay, yeah, it's a bit confusing because of the table, okay? So the paragraph that we will be reading, it is on page 7. It's on the right side, okay, here. The title is Dave Telford, Police Officer and Surfer. You see it? Alright, great. So we'll read it first, and afterwards we will go ahead and answer this, or which questions falls into this paragraph. Okay? Alright. So I'll start now. Dave Telford, police officer and surfer. What's your background? I'm 46 and I'm divorced. I have 2 kids who I see once a fortnight. I live in Devon, in the southwest of England. I'm a police officer. I've been in the police force for over 20 years. I love my job, but my passion is surfing. Right? So it's your turn. Very good. Alright, can you go ahead and pronounce background? Okay. Yeah, divorced. Divorced. Roy, can you speak a little bit louder? I can barely hear you. Divorced. Very good. Devon. Okay, England. Very good. Okay, so what word can you not understand in this paragraph? fortnight. Okay, let's go ahead and put a comment here or meaning. Okay, I put a comment, okay, so you can see the meaning. But this one is clearer. Okay, fortnight, it is a period of 14 days or 2 weeks. So, here, yeah. Dave sees his 2 kids every 2 weeks or every 14 days. Alright, anything else? Okay, very good. Next, number 2. I work different shifts. The morning shift starts at 5 o'clock and I can't stand that because I have to get off at 4:30. My favorite shift is 2 in the afternoon till midnight because I get home about 12:30. What's good is that I work 10 hours a day for 4 days, then have 3 days off. Right, it's your turn. All right, okay. Can you pronounce different? Okay, shifts, midnight. Very good. All right, any question or any words you can understand? All right, very good. Next, number 3. My job is extremely busy and very hard, but I like it because it's challenging and I never know what's going to happen. I like working in a team. We look after each other and work together. It's your turn. Okay, great. Can you pronounce extremely? Alright, great. Any words here you can understand? Okay, extremely. Let's see. I'll put a comment here. If I asked you to use these words in a sentence, can you use it? Alright. So for extremely, the meaning is, it's difficult. It can be difficult, or there is also other term like, hold on, it's exceptionally, it can be extraordinary, unusual. So those are the words that is associated with extremely. Let me add additional here. So here, exceptionally, extraordinary, unusual, or abnormally. When you say this part, extremely busy, it's like it's beyond, it's over. Super there, super busy. That's the very simple word. Super. Did you understand? Right? Okay. Well, just let me know if you didn't understand. Alright. Now, I'll give you another example or a sentence for this. So, for Dave, it says here, my job is extremely busy and very hard. So, I will give you another sentence for this. So, this is an extremely difficult task. So, it's very or super difficult task. So, there. Can you try to use extremely in a sentence? So extremely, you can also say that it's difficult to do. Yeah. So it's like it's super, it's beyond, the normal thing. So it's over. So, for example, another example, Roy, I am extremely sorry. I'm very sorry. Something. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the word this. What word is that? Oh, jewelry. Is that the word? Is that the word jewelry? Okay, right. Very good. I got it. You used the word extremely in a correct sentence. Alright, so you're getting it. Alright, next. Very good, Roy. Next, number 4. My work is stressful, so I surf to get away from it all. It's just me and the sea, and my mind switches off. I concentrate so hard on what I'm doing that I don't think about anything else. Okay, your turn. Okay, thank you. Can you pronounce stressful? Okay. Switches. Switches. Say it 3 times. Say it 3 times. Switches. Okay. And my mind switches off. Switches off. Alright. Concentrate. So any word here, Roy? Okay. Next, number 5. I go surfing whenever I'm not working. Sometimes I'm on the beach before 7 in the morning. I go all over the world surfing. Next month, I'm going to Costa Rica. And in the autumn, I'm going to Thailand. Okay. Okay. Um, Pronounce Costa Rica. Okay. Autumn. Okay. All right. Any words here? Great. I've got to surf school. I teach all ages, from kids to pensioners. The business is doing well. I'm also opening 2 shops that sell surfboards. The boards are made in South Africa. They're the best. Okay. Okay. Can you pronounce pensioners? Pension. Pensioners. Okay. Business. 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 All right, great. Okay. South Africa. Africa. Okay. Surfboards. Surfboards. Okay. Can you read the entire paragraph one more time, Roy? Okay. So this is south. 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 Okay. Be careful, Roy, when reading, okay? Because you need to pronounce, for example, kids with an S. Pensioners, there's an S. Business. Be careful with your business, okay? It's business, not business. Business. There, got it. Shops with an S. Shops. Yeah. When you're reading, you forgot to pronounce S. Okay, the letter S. Shops. Surfboards. Boards. Okay, and here, there. You read as they are the best. So be careful. They're the best. So it's the short form. Okay? Alright, great. Number 7. I like Sundays best of all. I work as a lifeguard all day. Then around 6, me and my mates barbecue some fish and have few beers. Fantastic. I've been all around the world, but when I look around me, I think there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Right, it's your turn. Okay. It's okay. Alright, so are you good? Can we start or can we continue? Hello? I can't hear your voice. Hello? Okay, there you go. Oh, it's better. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, so going back, your turn to read number 7, paragraph number 7. I want you to read it again. Barbecue. Okay. So, can you pronounce mates? Mates. Mates. Yeah, like classmates. There. Lifeguard. Barbecue. Here, I want you to read this again. I think there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I think there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Alright, great. Any words here that you can understand? Alright. Okay. Well, it's fine. Anyways, we have on Friday. Up. Okay. No problem. I can definitely inform Michelle. It's fine. So is this about work? So I can inform Michelle. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Goodbye now, Roy.